This is a story called Si Tanggang, the Disobedient Child by Suhaiza. In a small seaside village, there lived a very poor and impoverished couple named Si Talang and Si Deruma. They had a son named Si Tanggang. Their family lived in extreme hardship. Si Tanggang was very close to his mother, Si Deruma. He felt sorry for his parents who had to go out to work every day to make a living. One day, Si Tanggang said to his mother, "Mother, please allow me to go out to seek wealth. After finding all the riches in this world, I will return and we will live in luxury." Si Deruma felt very sad hearing her son's words. She did not want to be separated from Si Tanggang, whom she dearly loved. However, she wanted to see her son happy. So, after thinking for a long time, Si Deruma allowed Si Tanggang to go seek his fortune. Thus, Si Tanggang traveled the world with his small boat. Si Tanggang was very skilled at handling the boat. One day, while he was sailing, a ship's captain captured him and forced Tanggang to become a servant on his ship. Day by day, the captain grew increasingly impressed with Si Tanggang's hard work. Therefore, he adopted Si Tanggang and taught him everything about sailing. Si Tanggang was also married to the captain's daughter. After the captain passed away, Si Tanggang took his place and was known as Captain Tanggang. Because of his skills, Captain Tanggang became a wealthy merchant. Not long after, Captain Tanggang married the beautiful daughter of a sultan. Si Tanggang had now forgotten his origins and his parents, who always awaited their son's return. One day, while sailing with his two wives, Captain Tanggang saw a small boat approaching his ship. When the boat came closer, Captain Tanggang and his second wife looked to see who was inside. Si Tanggang was shocked and embarrassed when he saw the very poor and elderly couple standing in front of him. They were his own parents. When Si Deruma gazed upon the face of her beloved son, she cried out, "Oh, my son, do you not recognize us anymore? This is your mother, my dear." Captain Tanggang's face turned red with anger. Having become wealthy, he was ashamed to acknowledge the poor old couple as his parents. His second wife then asked, "Is it true, my dear? Are they really your parents?"
"No, they are just poor old folks who mistakenly thought that I, a wealthy person, is their son," answered Captain Tanggang arrogantly. "Son, I brought you favorite smoked bananas and fish dish. Take it," said the old mother while handing the food to Tanggang. Then Tanggang brushed off the food offered by his mother with arrogance, causing it to scatter. Then he pushed his mother until she fell. "Hey, you shameless old woman! How dare you claim that I am your son? Get out of here, you rich old hag, and don't come back!" shouted Tanggang. The couple rowed back to the shore with sadness and disappointment. Upon arriving, Si Deruma raised both her hands and prayed, "Ya Allah, give a fitting punishment to this ungrateful son. Show Tanggang that we are his real parents."
Suddenly, the bright sky turned dark. The wind was blowing hard like a typhoon was blowing. The waves of the sea were raging as they hit Tanggang's ship with force. Tanggang and his wives felt very scared. Suddenly, he felt regret and sorrow for having mistreated his mother. He realized that he had disobeyed both his parents. His heart was filled with regret, and he realized that this raging storm was God's answer to him. Then he shouted, "Mother! Forgive Tanggang, mother! Tanggang has disobeyed, mother! Forgive Tanggang, mother!" However, his mother only listened while sobbing. Everything was too late. Suddenly, Nakoda Tanggang's ship, which had been hit by waves, turned into a large piece of rock. All the crew members, including Tanggang and his wives, had turned to stone. This is the reward received by a child who disobeys both of their parents. The moral of the story is, do not be disobedient to our parents. Remember that those who are disobedient will face consequences.